Alright, so today we got a lot of new information about Endeavor. I hope you're ready for this if you've been awaiting this, and I kind of told you that this is the one thing that I'm looking forward to, that they're going to start drip marketing it in a way. Now again, it's not the global side. This is more the Shonen Jump thing, because the chapter for MHA dropped basically if you keep up with leaks and whatnot. All that happens, but sadly, again, it's just not for global, I guess. They don't tweet anything, they don't do anything like this. It's pretty cool, or make like nice little, I guess, posters or whatever to hype it up. Sadly, it's going to be like that forever, I'm guessing, but who gives a damn? We have this so I can share it to you, right? You can now at least watch these things. So today, let's hop into it. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe, helps out a ton. We have brand new information about Endeavor, basically for season 2, right? Because that's, again, 10 days away, and it's here. So very, very hyped for it, and I hope you are too. Let's hop into it, and let's see what we're cooking up. So here we go. This is what we're taking a look at. I got my phone here to perfectly translate this and make sure that I get everything correctly. Just know that, again, a lot of people were taking a look at the last one that we got. I will make it abundantly clear. There was a screen that's floating around. It shows 2 silhouettes. Both of those silhouettes are for Endeavor. It is not a second character for the season as of right now. Yes, a second character may, could, can pop up for the second season, but we do not know. All we know is those 2 silhouettes were 100% for Endeavor. First silhouette being his left muscle over here, left facing, if you know what I mean. And then right over here, it's going to be this, which is the puzzle thing. Looks very similar to the silhouette. So again, zoom in right here. This is the same art. It is for Endeavor. We already had this art piece drop via leaks, so we know that it was Endeavor. That's how we could tell, correct? So do keep that in mind. Now we'll translate the text just so you have it. So first up, the middle text over here, the big yellow one. It is saying, the season has finally begun. Endeavor is here. And then again over here, it spells out Endeavor. Do keep that in mind. Over here, we have I think this is just basic information. This is never anything important. Now available, free-to-play game, item charge system, manufacturer, Bandai Namco, PlayStation. Yeah, it's basic stuff, so who gives a damn about that? We have his skills over here, right? So again, we have his A skill over here, and this is what the A skill translates to. Or actually, we can translate this on the left side here. It says, great long-distance attack technique, aim for mage. Guessing that word's not translated properly. Endeavor has great many skills such as distance attacks and box attacks that deal a great number of damage. Use the special action flight and high jump to gain an advantage or positional advantage for better aim and great damage with all of his individual moves, or basically quirk moves, correct? So basically, it confirms right there, he does have his special to be flight and high jump. So he has 2 different things here, correct? And we'll get to that in a second. I'll break that down again. But over here, we have his first attack. His first attack looks like it says, I gotta turn my head for this, bro. I take the picture, all right? It says, emit a long heat ray beam and capture the opponent. It will cause continuous, cause continuous damage while it is active. Huh, it says capture the opponent. What the fudge? Don't tell me we have Aizawa 2.0 here. He can't do actual damage, just capture them. I'm hoping that's not the, I'm gonna translate one more time. I'm gonna cope that's not the case, because you know how broken Aizawa actually is, as in not working, not broken as in like a great character broken. No, broken as in he doesn't even work. Yeah, it says captures. It translates to captures. So I don't know. I hope that this doesn't actually, I just hope it hurts them. Like that's it. I hope it's like a damage attack, bro. We don't want any of these like bullcrap gimmicks, because they just can't develop. In my opinion, they can't develop those gimmicks properly. Aizawa does not work. You don't know how many times I'm sitting there and he bugs out where if you hit them, it just knocks them to the ground and it doesn't even capture them. And remember, it doesn't do any damage. So you're dead the entire game. Like if you're playing in a ranked game, imagine how bad it's going to turn out to be. But okay, on to Technique B, or Quirk B, which is his beta. Ignite Arrow. Throws a flashing arrow and releases a pillar of fire as it hits the opponent or wall. Look at that. Yeah, so if it sticks to the surface, it can just blow up same way, correct? If it hits the opponent, it'll do damage on hit and then also damage afterwards. So, I mean, can't lie, it's not going to be bad. Again, his kid's kind of like Bakugo. The only thing that scares me is the capture part. I'm going to hope it's a translation error. I don't want it to be a capture thing, dude. You see how bugged out Aizawa is. It's going to be terrible. Moving on, we have Prominence Burst, a long-range attack that emits high-power heat from his entire body. That is going to be his Gamma. Again, this is a wide-range attack. This is going to be very good, and it's supposedly supposed to be like a high-damage thing with a massive cooldown. So think of it like use it one time and then you're done. You're tapped out, okay? So just that's kind of what to expect there. Beyond that, we have his 2 abilities over here. Let's check what they're cooking up here. It says special action flight and special action high jump. You can fly into the air by dashing while in air. So you can fly. So basically, if you are in air and then you dash in air, that's how the action is activated. And then if you want to high jump, it is possible to jump way higher than normal. Yeah, so it's like, so basically you can dash through the air is what it's saying here, unless it means that you have to dash actually. But it's basically flying. It's flight. It's what it's called. This is high jump, just jumping higher. So technically, this is much better than what I suspected. This actually is, right? Because you're having technically a Bakugo jump and also a Bakugo dash. Because in the sky, remember, he can go once to lift off, and then one more time he has 2 charges. So this is basically just Bakugo, but better. Or in a way, same, correct? I'm not going to say better because I don't know exactly how it operates, right? On the left over here, it looks like he has a different skin, unless I'm completely high. It looks like a different color scheme on both of those skins there. What does it say? It says, eyes can be customized. What the fudge? Oh, customizable appearance. That's what it says. Okay, translation was cursed. Yeah, you can customize his appearance. I've realized, wink, wink. Wink, wink, correct? Just somebody told me this. I don't know. Wink, wink. There's going to be an event, and the event is going to give you a free skin for him, by the way. I think it's this one, correct? Again, whenever they give you a free skin event, just know it's going to be a tacky color scheme in a way. It's not going to be a full-blown different skin. So in the future, just realize that. If you are looking for like Ida's, suit one, right? You're never going to get that. It's never going to happen. It's only for these events going to be like a color scheme change. Yeah, just know that for the future, you'll be less disappointed. Okay, people keep commenting like, "Oh, it's only a color scheme change." It's always going to be like that. It'll never change. All right. Then we have a little message here from the person. Also, pay attention to the costumes and color to make sure it can change, and you can change it. That's all it says. Nothing else important. And then check out more information from our official Twitter and site over here. So very basic stuff here. Some of the translations could be wrong here, so I'm sorry if I'm not translating this properly. But again, like the text is not high quality. When it comes to that be the fact, it's gonna obviously just be a little bit bad to get through. But apologies in advance. But again, gives us like the gist things basically, right? We know what this is, we know what this is, we know what this is. They all look similar. Via the leaks, it never said anything about capturing an enemy. It's just supposed to be a damage thing, right? So I still think that this just says something wrong here. Or it could just be by capture, like slowing them down when you're hitting them. Similar to anybody, right? Everyone does that in a way. They sort of slow you down when you get hit. But again, I do think for the most part, this character is going to be very good, but I don't want to say that. Remember what I said about Aizawa? I expected him to be pretty solid because on paper, you're like, wow, he can do all of this. And then you got in game and half the time he can't even do any damage on most of his attacks. And when he does do damage, he might bug out in a different way where he can't cancel a quirk properly, right? So because of that, I have no semblance to tell you that this character's going to be broken or not. But what I can tell you is it's harder to not make this character work. Literally, if he doesn't work, they just can't develop for anything. Because remember, he's just Bakugo. Literally, he's just Bakugo. So messing him up just is bad. Because, again, it's a very simple kit, in my opinion, correct? Also, you have his plus ultra thing over here. Just kind of look of what it looks like there. His model in game looks really nice, actually. I do like the fire a lot. Can't wait to be seen like sticking out like a sore thumb every time. But again, I do think for the most part this character is gonna be very good. Let me know what you think. That's been a quick little video here going through all of his skills over here, officially revealed. That it is Endeavor. Remember, we never had the official wording that Endeavor's coming. We only had the leaked things. So now it's officially confirmed. Imagine that, right? But yeah, thanks for watching. Take care, everyone. Have fun. Peace out. That's been for me. Quick little video here on Ultra Rumble for Endeavor and his official confirmation and skill kit overview. Yeah.